welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adriana, for those of you who do not know me. And as you can see, this is actually going to be my very first video. And in this video, I'm just going to be answering some of the questions that I did get on Instagram regards what it's like to live here in Mexico after living in the States. So the first question that I actually did get was, what is your daily routine? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My daily routine has been hella dry ever since I started working. Before I started working, I was literally all over the place. I was all over Leon. I was like, let's go to the mall, let's go eat, let's go here, let's go there. You know, because I had all the time of the world. I literally had all day since I wasn't working. But then ever since I started working, it's been pretty dry because I literally just wake up, eat breakfast, I feed Canela, which is my dog, and then I go into work. And since I work from home now, it's even worse because, you know, I don't even get a little bit of time. You know, I don't even get a little bit of time to myself to drive to work. I literally do not go out the house until I do get off of work. And then after I get off of work, I eat. I also do take Canela sometimes out for walks close to the little park that we have. I'm sorry, I just ate. Y estoy bien llena. But yeah, so that is what we do literally the whole week. And then on my days off, I do get 2 days off. And those days I literally try to go out as much as I can because I do get pretty bored from being at home the whole week. But there's really nothing much to do due to like the coronavirus. You know how some places are still closed for us. Like for example, I used to love going to the movie theaters, but then the movie theaters are like, well, they started to reopen, but literally whenever you do go with someone, they make you sit like, this is your seat, and then they skip 1, 2, and then they make you sit, you know, the other person sits right there. So it's like, and they're not even selling food. So it's like, why even go to the movie theaters? And there's not even any good movies out right now. So yeah, there's just nowhere to go. I try going out to the park, like right now. I take Canela out. I try to go eat, like I just did. Yeah, I just try to be out from my house. Yeah. My daily routine is nothing special ever since I started working. Hopefully we can change that soon, but yep, it's pretty dry. And the second question that I did get was, are there any baddies out here? And to be honest, there is baddies in Mexico. I have seen a couple of baddies here and there. Yes, there is baddies out here, for sure. And the third question that I did get was, how are you adapting? And to be honest, I feel like I'm adapting pretty well. I'm adapting to not being so independent. What I mean by that is that I actually cannot go out places by myself quite yet. I just don't feel ready. I don't know how to get around here. And a lot of people actually do tell me like, hey, do not go out by yourself because you can tell you're not from here. They just tell me that by the way I dress, like by the shoes that I wear, you know, how I look. They're like, you can definitely tell you're not from here. They can follow you, they can do something to you, you know. They're like, you just gotta be more careful. It's not the same. So, como que ya me metieron un poquito de miedo. And literally, I do not go anywhere out by myself. Unless it's like to la tienda de la esquina, then yeah, I can go by myself. But if I'm going to the mall, if I'm going to the park, if I'm going grocery shopping, I will not go by myself. Especially because, well, yeah, my family does tell me like, you just can't go out by yourself yet. Like, you know, you're not ready. And you're a young woman. They can do so many things to you. So like, no, just don't go out. Don't even risk it. So not too long ago, I actually did experience something personally. Like, it wasn't me, but I saw it happening. So in my neighborhood there was like 3 girls that were like 15, 16 years old, well maybe like a little bit older, maybe like 17, but they were walking on my street, and then they they saw a van actually following them and trying to talk to them. So they were trying to make them get in the van, and they got so freaking scared that they literally ran up to my neighbor and told him like, hey, like this van is following us, like he's trying to make us get in, blah blah blah. And then I was in my balcony, I was just like listening, you know, I was like, what the, is it really like for real? And then I look at the van and it was literally coming after them, and then the van just parks. And then the guy, well my neighbor, el señor, the girls and I were just looking at the van like, what the hell, like are you really trying to follow them? So we just stared at the van for a cool minute, and then the van just drove away. And that was for me just so eye-opening. I feel like I need to be more aware of my surroundings now. You know, it's just, that shit is crazy, to be honest. Like, I was like, damn, yeah, I need to be careful. I will not be going out by myself, you know. And I don't even feel ready. I don't even know how to navigate around here. So yeah, I'm adjusting to not being so independent like how I was in the States, because you know, in the States it's so different. I would just be able to get in my car and start driving anywhere. Like I can go to the mall by myself, I could go grocery shopping by myself. Yeah, I'm definitely adapting, and I'm a lot more aware of my surroundings for sure. I wrote everything down because I have so many things I want to like talk about, and I don't want to ramble on and on and on and on and never get to the point. So yeah. What is the main difference between living in the States and living in Mexico? And to be honest, the main difference that I have noticed, well, the first one is pretty obvious. It is the language. The language out here, everybody speaks Spanish, and I feel like my Spanish is mucho. My English is mucho as well, so it's like, do I even know how to speak English or Spanish? Like, a lot of people actually do correct me. They're like, no, that's not how you say this, that's not how you say that. Spanish is so, oh my god, there's a bee. That's the main difference. It's literally the language and the culture for sure. So I feel like culture is something that you can't really experience out in the States. You do have to be in Mexico to be able to live the real deal, the real thing. So to be honest, a lot of local events out here are so beautiful. Hopefully I can take you guys with me to a local event soon. A lot of local events are actually canceling because in September there's 2 events that are supposed to be happening, which is El Grito and ¿cómo se llama? Creo que se llama El Combate de Besos o El Combate de Rosas, something like that. But El Grito, they just like everybody gathers up, and then see, I can't even pronounce gathers. Oh my god, gathers, gets together. Everybody gets together, and then I believe es cuando anunciaron el Día de la Independencia de México or something like that. I think it's something that represents the Independence Day. I'll go ahead and like, I'll research it and put it right here because I don't even know myself, so I don't want to speak, you know, about something that I don't even know. But I hear that's pretty nice. Last year I didn't go, but you know, I want to go to more local events because I want to take you guys with me. And last year I couldn't even go, so it's not that I didn't want to, I just couldn't go. And then El Combate de Rosas is when literally everybody goes to El Centro, which is downtown here, and then they exchange Hola. I parked and somebody parked right behind me because I think I parked somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. Okay, sorry about that. What was I saying?
A few moments later.
Combate de rosas, yeah. So everybody goes to downtown, and then I believe they exchange roses for a kiss. Like, I remember I went to that once when I was really little, but I don't know what it's like, you know, nowadays. So I really wanted to go to that and, like, you know, record around, and yeah, I just wanted to be like around there to see how that actually goes. But unfortunately they did cancel that because of COVID. So there's a lot of things that are being canceled that I do want to film for you because I think they are so cool, because as I learned, and it's like a brand new experience, and I just want to take you guys with me. So yeah, hopefully they don't cancel El Día del Globo, that's in November. Yeah, I just want to take you guys to so many local events because they are truly so beautiful. And I think that's something that I really do like about Mexico. The culture out here is just amazing. And another difference is actually the food. The food is actually amazing out here. You know, there's a lot of things that you can get out here that you can't get in the States. So yeah, the food is really different as well. You know, my diet is changing. Like in the States, I would eat like a lot of junk food. Like I would get Japanese food, I would get Chick-fil-A. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do miss Chick-fil-A. I miss the pokebowls, I miss Dutch Bros, I miss getting my Starbucks drink right. But yeah, everything out here is pretty nice, it's pretty amazing. There's obviously like pros and cons of living here, and I won't get too much into detail into that because, you know, this video would be like an hour long, so maybe we'll leave that for another time. But yeah, I believe that is the main difference between living in the States and living in Mexico. The other question that I actually did get was, is rent crazy expensive? And to be honest, rent is not expensive whatsoever. Well, at least I believe it's not that expensive. So I actually do live in a two bedroom, one bath, and I actually pay 1,800 pesos a month, which is $81. I feel like it's a pretty nice price for a 2-bedroom, to be honest. And then I used to live in a private my very first 6 months living here, I used to live in a private area, and it was 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It was just 2 floors. And in that private, I used to pay 2,500 pesos a month, which that converts to $113 a month. And that was just because I lived in a private area, and the house was a little bit bigger. And in the private area, you actually do get more security, like casetas. There's like security guys always walking around, making sure nothing looks suspicious. They question you every time you try to go into the private zone. So yeah, I think that is pretty nice. It just depends where you do want to live. But yeah, if you live in a public area, like, no, the rent is not expensive, not at all. And the other question that I actually did get was, is it hard finding a good paying job? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Yes, it is very hard finding a good paying job. My first job out here was actually a cashier, and I used to make 1,300 pesos a week, which I believe that converts to $59. So I used to make $59 a week, and I did not end up liking that job, so I quit that job, and now I have another one. and in that job I make 3,500 pesos every 2 weeks. So every quincena I make $159. So every 2 weeks, that's what I do make, and that is the most high paying job that I have found, to be honest, out here. But yeah, I do believe it's pretty hard to find a good paying job out here. Let's see. The other question that I actually did get, I think this is gonna be like the last question that I actually do have. They asked me, well, a lot of people actually did ask me why and when. A lot of people were actually surprised that I lived out here now, because I literally went MIA on like all of my social media and on everybody. So when I moved out here on July 14th of 2019, so I've been out here for like a year and a month already. And then the why, I'm not too sure if I do want to open up about that quite yet. I do gotta think about if I do want to share that. But I'll let you guys know if I do decide to actually share why I did move out here. But yeah, these are all the questions that I actually did get on Instagram, and this is actually going to be it for this video. I really do hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's see how this goes. I really hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, out of your week. You know, put some nice energy out there. We really do need it during these hard times. And one more disclosure, well, the first disclosure, I'm so sorry about my makeup, y'all. I'm still learning how to do my makeup. I am not a pro. I do this on my days off because I am trying to learn how to do my makeup. I know I look a little rough. I know that. Don't come for me. I am so sorry, but yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I really do hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Please like and subscribe. New videos every glorious day.